Boruto Uzumaki is dead. The spoiled, arrogant kid who had the entire ninja world handed to him on a silver platter no longer exists. What stands in his place is a cold, pragmatic shadow shinobi forged in absolute hell. But this transformation was not just some edgy design choice to sell manga. That would have been gay. It is the result of the most brutal psychological trauma ever inflicted on a protagonist in modern anime. To understand this new Boruto, you have to realize that every single piece of his reality was violently stolen. He did not just lose his parents because of Ada's impotence. His entire identity was erased in a fraction of a second. The whole shinobi world decided he was a monster. He became the haunted villain who murdered Naruto. He was running for his life while the parasitic spirit of Momoshiki Otsutsuki constantly screamed in his mind, just waiting for his will to shatter. In this environment of pure suffocation, despair, Boruto had exactly one anchor left to his sanity: Sasuke Uchiha. Viewed as a monster by the world, Boruto latched on to his master to protect his own crumbling mind. He mirrored Sasuke's clothes, his mannerisms, as an entire philosophy. Sasuke poured every dark lessons he learned from Itachi and previous Hokages directly into Boruto, and Boruto absorbed it all to survive. When he finally looks up and declares, "I am Boruto Uzumaki," it is not just a child boasting it, it's a threat. It is the iron philosophy of a true shinobi who accepts the ultimate burden, heavily mirroring Ichigo Kurosaki in his final Getsuga Tensho state. Boruto broke his physical limits every single day while fighting a mental war against an alien god in his head, pushing back with such psychotic willpower that he forged Momoshiki into submission. But just as he stabilized, the nightmare evolved. The dark shinobi lost his only light when Sasuke sacrificed himself to the claw grimes and was absorbed by the divine tree. Boruto was left completely and utterly alone. He learned the coldest truth of the battlefield: nobody is coming to save you. And the universe was not done pushing him. When Kajin Kojin arrived and revealed the 10 directions, Boruto was forced to stare into the terrifying presence of multiple branching futures where the world simply ends in absolute despair. This revelation should have shattered his mind, but instead of breaking the trauma, crystallizing him, it turned him into a sharper, deadlier weapon for the shadows. This hellish existence completely destroyed his innocence. He no longer trusts the system. When Shigemaru secretly reaches him via Ino's telepathy, Boruto does not blindly trust the 8th Hokage. He explicitly admits that he always expects the worst possible outcome. He operates under the terrifying assumption that everyone is a threat. And yet, here is the absolute brilliance of his character arc. Despite the betrayals, the isolation, and expectation of total disaster, Boruto did not become a soulless machine. When he reunites with Sarada, and she tearfully hugs him, we see the ultimate shadow shinobi soften and smile. Surrounded by pure hell, he still carries enough humanity to cherish his genuine connection, bearing the darkness completely alone, so that those he loves can safely remain in the light. Goodbye.